Good evening, guys. Welcome back to esports. Here you are watching the second round with the match BAMBI versus Infinity. We just saw the first round being won by BAMBI with a 2-against-1 scoreline, and right now we will be moving over to the second round. This match is brought to you by you already said it, saw it probably, but John Matt, our broadcaster, and he's giving you the best views of this battlefield here today. In this match, we have BAMBI playing with Magic, Coop, Bestia, Easter, and Noise. On the side of Infinity, we have Nickman GT, Ellie Can Do That, 3DL, Regency, and Narcissus. This is just the first round here, or the second round here, first map, I should say. Both of these teams have 1 win and 2 losses. So whatever the score will be, they will continue with their journey in this tournament. But a win here is definitely needed if you want to have a good finish here in this tournament. So far, BAMBI only has 1 win against the empty slot, so they didn't have to play that match. Infinity has managed to win against Apex Elite, but both of the teams are struggling against higher ranked teams. So I'm pretty curious about what their level will be and how they will play here in this match, because both of the teams here have a rough start of the season. I think they are definitely at the lower side of the bracket here in terms of performance, and now fighting against each other. And this is a win that can definitely change their amount of TMR points they will get this tournament. So important match for these teams for their chances of major, and let's see how they will perform. Yo, Edok, good to see you. Techno, good to see you as well. CX2014, hello again. Great to see you. Can we have some battle sound? I can check in with the broadcast if we can put it on like 10% or so after this match. But I will get back to you. The problem with battle sound is it's pretty hectic, because it is all the battle sound there is in the battle, because we have spectator. So that's why it isn't. If we have it enabled, it's never very loud, because it can be getting a bit hectic sometimes. It's a bit just a bit weird with how battle sound works with spectator, but that's all technical issues. And yeah, so far we have a pretty calm start here. Bestia and Noise now pushing into the base. Bestia trying to do a combo shot on Nickman GT. He has full health, overdrive available, so this is definitely an attempt here to pull. Now using his OD on Nickman GT, it looks a bit personal from Bestia, to be honest. Maybe he has some problems on the Thank You Line forum or something, but that looks like some personal grudge there. It is working out though, because Bestia is pulling this flag and is going all the way back to the capture point for BAMBI, and that's a 1-0 lead they are currently in. So that's a great start. Regency here, going to pull a flag here for Infinity. Nickman can use the Titan Dome, that is definitely helping out Regency. And Magic has to be dealt with though. He can deal loads of damage. Great shot there. Who was it? Easter. Okay, good control there by him. Now Narcissus is pulling the flag. He's pulling towards Coop though. This is looking very tricky, and this is a guaranteed return here by Noise. At the same time, Ellie's returning the flag of Infinity. So both flags back in the base. A bit of calm here again. Let's see what Infinity can curate here, because a tie will be very good for them. Losing this round will be making this match very difficult. Noise here, pretty much a solo pull here, but nobody from Infinity able to stop him. And Ellie can do that, but a grenade is on the other side of the house though. It was a nice positioned grenade, but Noise choosing the other route, and that saves him here. Second capture for BAMBI. It's looking good for the BAMBI side. Let me quickly turn on the heater. I will be back in a minute. So there we go. Lots of ODs available here. Easter, Noise, both with an available overdrive. We see the other side, Pella overdrive from 3DL being available as well. Ellie can do that with a Crusader OD. Talking about that one, he's using it right now. It's missing Coop though. Coop saw that one coming from miles away. And Narcissus here will be dealt with as well. That new overdrive delay we have since this season is definitely making the Crusader OD more difficult to use. For sure. Still 5 minutes to go here in this second round. Narcissus is using a Viking OD on Easter, knocking him down, going for this pool, of course. OD box dropping as well in the middle. So let's take a look at that one as well. Narcissus now dealing with Bestia, getting impacted by a grenade, so he's choosing the other route, staying alive, dodging the Crusader shots. Really nice movement here by that player. At the other side, we can see Magic pulling a flag with a Pella OD. Kinda looks unstoppable. Ali can do that, has to dodge his Ares overdrive here. He manages to stay alive, barely. 3DL coming in. Oh, that's a good combo with Bessie and 3DL. Bessie and Easter, I mean. And Narcissus will be able to delay this return. Ellie can do that. Will be picking up the flag really low on health as well. But still Infinity controlling that flag. At the other side, we have BAMBI holding the flag of Infinity as well. So if Infinity can save this flag, and they will right now after lots of panic, then we will still be in a standoff situation here. And for BAMBI, there's no problem. 4 minutes on the clock. They are 2-0 in the lead. And every second that the flag is not returned is a second less on the clock here. So for BAMBI, they are taking the time away until it's a victory for them here. .3DL here has to survive to pick up the flag again. And we are down to the 4-minute mark already. Still in a standoff. It's a long one today, to be honest. I see an overdrive box dropping here. Easter, with good control of that bridge right now, will be able to pick up that Ares OD. And that will be an important one here for BAMBI to force the return. But they can also save it for the defense, because BAMBI 2-0 in the lead, they don't need another capture. A rare standoff, yeah, Yarikov on this map. Good to see you again, bro. How are you doing tonight? Currently watching the match BAMBI versus Infinity. And BAMBI managing to win the first round. These teams both trying to stay a bit longer in this tournament. They are still 1 round away from elimination. But if you lose this round, you are not allowed to make any mistakes again. And you want to, of course, finish in the green side here with a 4-3 scoreline minimum. That will be great for your rating points. Nickman here, he has saved his Titan overdrive for this moment. Managing to stay alive. Ooh, that's a nice nice Crusader OD by Noise. It gives Nickman GT armor piercing, or how that effect called. And that makes him not being defended by that Titan overdrive no more. Narcissus now picking over the flag. We're down to the last 2 minutes here for BAMBI. It's starting to look very, very good here. Next round will be Highland, by the way, for the next map. So if BAMBI can manage to win this round, and that starts to look more and more likely with every minute passing, then they only need a tie on the Highland map to finish the game. And a tie on Highland is quite usable, so that will not be a bad map for BAMBI. for Infinity, it will be very, very difficult to make a comeback. Magic here can return. We see Infinity returning as well with, I don't know who it was again, but it doesn't matter. Both of the sides returned, and that's a very bad thing here for Infinity, because with 35 seconds on the clock, it means that they have no possibility anymore with to win this map or tie this map. And BAMBI will go to Highland with a 2-0 lead. And that's something, yeah, it's not very, very, not very easy to come back from that. Ely, good to see you in the chat. If you are 4 rounds. Oh no, let's start again. The Swiss format is if you have 4 wins, you are through. You end up in the green side of the bracket, and if you have 4 losses, you are out. And the 4-0, so 4 wins without any losses, will give you the paint with a lot more reward as well. A 4-1, 4-2, and 4-3 scoreline with wins versus losses. Will give you all kinds of different rewards and TMR points as well to qualify for the major. If you have more losses than wins, then you will nearly get any rewards, to be honest. So it's important for you to end up with as much wins as possible, and to end up in the green side of the bracket. So 4 wins and 3 losses or less. So that's pretty much it. Both of these teams are not eliminated by a loss, but they are making it very difficult for themselves to end up with a positive scoreline, because then they need to win every round until the end, and that's not that's not very easy for teams that already are struggling quite a bit. But we will find out eventually. We have 2 teams already that has qualified, that has won the paint as well. It's one more time at Homies, one more time fighting against Siki and Deep Ocean and Deviants to get that paint. A really difficult run towards that paint, but they managed to do so. Homies playing against Help, Live is Live, and Shiny players. Also, Live is Live was a tough battle. We streamed that one here on this channel. So both of the teams very much earned that they have won the paint. Good to see them winning it. A lot of teams, of course, fighting for it. Live is Live, Brilliance, Deviants, all with a good chance to get it. But it at the end is Homies and one more time getting that paint here in the first rankings. The third round starting right now. We have Infinity versus Bambi. 10 minutes here for Infinity to get to the lead and get a capture and claim a fourth round, because with a tie or a win for Bambi, it's all over for Infinity here. They need back-to-back wins on the Highland map. It's probably one of the most impossible things to do here on this map, but let's see what they are able to do. So it's a good start for Bambi here with Coop pushing in with 2 Titan Domes. Noise will be able to push in towards his base for quite a bit here, while being in the position of the Titan Domes. So he's dropping the flag here at the middle. Magic can take over. Good coordination there by Bambi. Nickman GT, was close to get that return. And now it's a bit of a drag race towards that flag. Bestia will pick it up again, but he will get knocked down as well. Easter now picking up the flag. Grenades flying in as well. Magic will now take over. Nice grenade there by, I don't know who it was. It was Coop. It's only delaying the players from Infinity, and that's all Bambi needs right now. And that's 1 capture early for the Bambi side. And that will make Infinity's job, it will make it impossible for Infinity to win. It's of course still possible, but it's so unlikely. This early capture from Bambi really giving Infinity the final nail in the coffin, to be honest. Another OD box dropping here as well. Infinity needs every part of luck and every positive thing they can get here to change the scoreline. So it's good for Infinity to take the overdrive box as they did with the Crusader player. And let's see what they can show us here. 7 minutes to go, so it's definitely still time left to try some things. Let's quickly take a look about the combinations that they are playing. They are playing pretty much the same combos, to be honest. It's the only difference is Bambi is playing with Thunder on Ares, and they are playing Infinity with Shaft on Ares, Shaft on Hunter at the side of Bambi, and at the side of Infinity, Hunter is playing with the Hammer turret. Those are the only differences between the lineups. And all the combos they are using are definitely not strange combos. Just the usual. Bambi versus Infinity, that's what we are watching right now. We'll be back with a minute. BAMBI versus Infinity, guys. It's 2-0. And this 3DL picking up the Pella overdrive here in favor of Infinity. Infinity needs 3 captures to stay alive in this tournament, and that's not very likely here, to be honest. BAMBI getting into a 2-0 here in the highlight map. That's a great result for BAMBI, to be honest. 3 minutes here. Time is really ticking for Infinity right now. OD box here dropping. It will be picked up by Coop. That's a great overdrive catch by BAMBI here. I think GT not able to stop that Titan OD as well because of a missed Hunter overdrive. Yeah, that's a terrible result. Here for Infinity is just not looking good right now at all. 2 minutes on the clock. It's over, and things like that really have to go right here for Infinity if you want to create a magical comeback. But getting 2-0 down already on Highland was a terrible start, to be honest. And it is impossible now for Infinity to come back. But let's wait and see what will happen here in the last 2 minutes. Maybe they can still get a capture going here for their pride. And let's see what's just happening here. 1.5 minutes. It will just be a good confidence boost for the next round if they still manage to get something going, because it's for Infinity it has been a really dry game, to be honest. Not able to create any pressure at all towards BAMBI for the last 2 rounds, and it's just not a great game at all for that team that is staring at elimination here. So yeah, for them to leave this match with a bit of positive feeling will be great for the next for their tournament journey they have here. But now it's not looking good. And that's it. 15 seconds here. BAMBI has managed to win here. Sorry for the commentating here in the 3rd round. I had some things at my head there, but it was a very one-sided round. BAMBI, congrats to the win. They will be moving over to 2-2 in the scoreline. And that will mean that they still have lots of opportunities here in this tournament. Looking forward to that, what the team can show us. It's a team with some good names in them. So looking forward to that. For Infinity, it's going to be a very difficult tournament for them from now on. But let's just see where the ship will be ending here for that team, where the ship will strand, or whatever the saying is. Doesn't matter. For them, next round will be very important because one more loss and they are out of the tournament. So looking forward to the next games of these teams. We'll be back with you in about 20 minutes on the EN main channel with a very interesting game. It is a game where both of the teams won 2 rounds and lost 1 round. So very important game as well. It's Ryzen versus Brilliance, and that's a team with some good names in them. Brilliance playing with Greg, for example, a well-known name in esports. And Ryzen, I can't find the team right now, but they have some good names in them as well. If I just out of my head, they have Echo and Setu playing, and so great names in both of the teams. We'll be live streaming that one in about 20 minutes time on the EN main channel. Hope to see you there, and have a great evening.